Hey everybody, the question I want to ask you today is what if it didn't make that much difference if your child got into the right school? If you're the parent of a high school age student, you are very familiar with that term, the right school, and all the weight that comes with it. And what I'm wondering today is, or proposing, is what if the bigger difference wasn't the school, but it was who your child chooses to be while at that school? I hear so much angst among both my clients and my friends. I'm right in that age group with you. So much angst about the college process. They're worried about their child getting into the right school, as if their child's future is hanging on an admission officer's decision at a school with a 15% acceptance rate. Okay, and you can see how thinking that would make parents and students crazy for most of their high school years. And what I want to offer is I think that those parents are really missing the boat. They're missing the bigger picture. And what I find especially troublesome about this idea is the thinking that you're putting all your child's future, like all that, outside of yourself. You're not teaching your children that their success lies within themselves, not within an admission officer's decision. Does that make sense? And what I would love for parents to start teaching their children instead is that their success lies within their own capabilities, that they themselves have the power to create an amazing future because of who they are, not because of where they went to school. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, right now, I can hear you saying, yeah, right. My son lays on the couch all day and plays video games with his friends. Are you really telling me that, you know, his future should be in his hands alone? But what I want you to think about is, if your child is doing that already, if they're spending the majority of their non-school time laying on the couch playing video games, and you're right there making them do their homework and making them go to school every day and making them do all the things, then what's going to happen when you're not there? There's no school that's going to be able to transform your child into someone who's magically successful. Okay, not even college is going to solve that problem. What we want to be teaching our children right through the high school years is the idea of personal agency, that the responsibility for their future is on them, with our support, of course, and the support of their high school teachers and their college professors in the future, but they're in control of their future. Okay, so I want to give you a quick analogy. I think thinking about the idea that there's a right school for your child is as outmoded as the idea of thinking there's like a right man for you, or if you're a man watching this, a right woman, and that having the right partner will change everything and make your life magically better somehow. And anyone who's ever dated knows that it just doesn't work that way, and that your highest chance of success of finding a good partner in life really comes from knowing who you are and knowing what you're looking for in a partner, because only then can you line up and find the right partner. So transferring that back to high school students, that's really what high school is supposed to be about, is figuring out who you are and developing yourself, developing your skills, your study skills, your people skills, your what classes interest you, trying things and getting to know yourself. And that's really where the guarantee of success is. Getting into Harvard or Villanova or NYU, that isn't actually a guarantee of success. But knowing that you can count on yourself, like, oh God, if we could give our kids that is the guarantee of success. So from that place of knowing who they are and knowing that their success lies within them, then they will seek out the best choices. And then once they get it, that they will then apply as themselves to those good choices. And from that place, then they're more likely to take advantage of what that school has to offer because they've developed the skill of counting on themselves. So this may be controversial. I'm actually hoping that it's a little controversial. I hope that it opens up people's way of thinking just a little bit. And so if you are freaking out about college for your kids, or you know someone that's freaking out about college, I would love it if you shared this video. You can email me, Allie@allieirwin.com. I'd love to talk with you further about this. And if you're looking for support and helping you support your own children through high school and college, I would love to help you. Alrighty, thank you so much.